itself, how effective it is, and how harmful it is, and how much a person should be, believing in it. That's a different scenario, and that's a debatable situation amongst the scholar. But the reality itself of his existence and being part of this is considered to be the worst action in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when He describes the story of Musa alayhi salatu wassalam, Allah Azza wa Jal says that no matter where this magician goes, they will never receive success in their life. Because you're trying to deceive, and especially when it involves in harming the life of other individuals. And the best remedy that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the best protection that Allah has given us, is the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because it's going to protect in all sources, in all ways. So this action, it's a very deadly action when it comes into the life of an individual. People get involved in it just because of jealousy. Just because you're jealous with someone. And Allah Azza wa Jal describes in Surah Al-Baqarah about the test that was sent by Harut and Marut. And they never practiced, but they actually gave this to people with an understanding that this is a fitna. And people used to use this for what purpose? At-tafriq bayn al-mar'i wa zawji. Is to bring departation, is to break the relationship of a husband and wife. So anything that has to do with this, because breaking of relationship, it is something that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does not allow. Allah Azza wa Jal and His Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam as completely forbidden. So that's why this action is something that a lot of times we see people getting involved in it, in one capacity or the other capacity. And when the element of jealousy, when it develops, it takes people on that route, which completely takes them away from the obedience of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So this is an action that a person needs to stay away to an extent, that any type of involvement in this can be harmful towards his religion, towards his practice, and towards the a'mal that will be weighted on the Day of Judgment. We ask Allah to grant us protection. We ask Allah to save everyone. آمين يا رب العالمين. جزاكم الله خيرا. سبحان الله وبحمده. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك. ونشهد أن